What is up, you guys? This is the second video in 2 days. This is going to be an update video on my 2017 manga collection because it's 2018. It's been a year. I wouldn't say I have more manga than I did last year because I actually did get rid of a lot of stuff. I did buy new stuff, but I got rid of a lot of my older stuff, just like manga that I haven't bought new volumes for a while, or manga that I just wasn't really interested in anymore. But let's just get right into it. So first off, we have One Punch Man, volumes 1 through 6. I do plan on getting more One Punch Man at some point. Really excited about season 2, but that's all I have to say. Also, a random volume of Bleach, because I'm currently reading that. Then we have Slam Dunk, volumes 1 through 31. It's the complete series. Always love these covers. I really like, which cover is it? Oh, this one. I like this cover. Last cover is really sick. Just beautiful manga covers. Then we have Blue Exorcist, volumes 1 through 13, and then we have... Am I missing one? Oh, 15, 16, 17. Yeah. All of Blue Exorcist that's out so far, I think. I could be wrong, actually. But now moving on. I also have manga in the back. I'll remove these at some point, but we're just going to go down here. I have Golden Kamuy, volumes 1 through 3. Never really watched the series. I did watch the first episode. I did watch the first episode of the anime. And the bear CGI bear. Oh my god, it was awful, and I dropped it instantly. But I do love the manga. Then we have Berserk volumes 1 through 38. All Berserk. I had to rebuy volumes 1 through 5 because the spines weren't matching, but now I have them perfectly matched. Although I'm worried because volume 39 released like a couple weeks ago, I think, and that's gonna suck if it doesn't match. And then we have One Piece volumes. Haikyuu, one of the biggest sports manga out there at the moment. Volumes 1 through 5. Probably even bigger than Kuroko no Basket, and might even be bigger than Slam Dunk at some point. Don't quote me on it, I'm just saying it's probably going to happen. Then we have Blue Spring, just a collection of short stories. Then we have One Piece volumes 70 through 81. I have more in the back, but just take my word for it. Alright, so I removed the manga that was, up front. So now we're going to get into these. So I have Welcome to the NHK volumes 1, 4 through 8. I've been debating if I should buy more of the series. I do have the anime, and the anime is actually a complete story, so the manga is going to be the same. Although the manga is a little less uncensored than the anime, because I think even in the light novel, it's said that like the main character does drugs, which is why he hallucinates. Like in the anime, he hallucinates just because he's crazy. But in the manga, it actually shows that he does like cocaine and shit. Then we have My Hero Academia, volumes 1 through 5, and then 7 through 8. Missing volume 6, and I'm just really behind. I don't think the anime's caught up to where I left off. I think I was leaving off at that one arc with the guy with the bird mask face thing. But yeah, really good series. I really like it. Then I have Gintama, which is another series that I've been thinking about getting rid of just because they canceled it here. But I enjoy these 3 volumes so much that I think I might just keep it. Next up, we have Siren, volumes 1 through 16. It's a poor man's Bleach, but it's still really, really good. Shame that it got rushed and canceled, but oh god. It's still a really, really great series. It has the full story, and you're not going to miss it. I think, like, if you're into, like, short, condensed shonen, I definitely recommend it. Next up, we have Dead Man Wonderland, volumes 1 through 13. That's a complete series. I remember when these was first coming out, I was super excited just because I really did like the anime, and it sucked that it ended on a cliffhanger, and I think volumes 1 through 5 was what the anime adapts. After though, the series is kind of okay. Next up we have Yu Yu Hakusho volumes 1 through 10. I was holding off on a possible manga box set, but probably never going to happen. I think I need 9 more volumes to complete the series. Then down here we have another Togashi series, Hunter x Hunter volumes 1 through 34. In the 4 years that I've owned the entire series, only 2 new volumes have come out, which is a shame. Then we have this Osamu Tezuka manga. I think it's the Mysterious Underground Man. That's what it is. 10-cent manga. Pretty sure it went out of business. Your Lie in April might get rid of that. The Heroic Legend of Arsene might also get rid of that. Then we have more One Piece, and then Dragon Ball volumes 1 through 16. I love the spine art. I wish more manga would do spine art, but yeah, that's all with these shelves. Then down here where I keep my Sentai Filmworks Blu-rays and my Discotech Media stuff, I have Vinland Saga volumes 1 through 8, and then 9 through 10, which is the complete series at the moment. I also have Squidward Squid Soul. Oh my god, Soul Liquid Chambers. I thought it was Squid Liquid Chambers. No, Soul Liquid Chambers. Kind of a weird show, manga. But yeah, Vinland Saga getting an anime next year. Really excited about that. So right under here we have all of 20th Century Boys. Take my word for it. It's all of it. Then we have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the hardcover editions, all the way up to the 5th volume for Stardust Crusaders. I'm missing the 4 volumes. Actually, I don't even think the last volume was released yet. And I think part 4 is going to start sometime in April, which is pretty sick. Then we have some vertical manga, Pink, enclosed called Fat, Not Simple. Or Not Simple's a Viz Media, but yeah. All You Need Is Kill, solid one-shot manga. Satoshi Kon's Opus, another solid one-shot. Or like one-volume manga. Solanin, same thing. Real volumes 1 through 2. I don't know why they're not in the right order. Then we have Planet Test volumes 1 through 2, which is a solid series made by the same person that did Vinland Saga. Phenomenal. I don't want to pronounce his name and just completely butcher it. Then we have MW. I feel like this was the inspiration for Monster, Osamu Tezuka series. Then we have Lychee Light Club, a really bizarre manga. I think I started it and I got up to like 2 chapters and I just had to take a break from it because it's so weird. Then below here we have Peep It Show, made by an American mangaka, Felipe Smith. Then we have Goodnight Pun Pun, or Poon Poon, Goodnight Poon Poon. Missing 1 volume from there, volume 4. Again, I got this volume for free. Never read it. Then we have 7 Deadly Sins, which is a series I've been thinking about dropping, but I don't want to because it has spine art, and I love it. Then next up we have Battle Angel Alita. Super skeptical about the live action. I can't wait to see the reviews for that. Slowly... Oh wait, no, there's only 2 more volumes. So yeah, when the last volume releases, I'm going to read it. I really like these hardcovers, but they feel more like a textbook, which kind of sucks. Just, I don't know, I hate the feel of textbooks. Then we have this light novel series that I never read. Barakamon, which I never got more volumes for. And then Monster, which I still need 4 more volumes to complete, and then I'll just read it again. And then Vagabond, which I never bought more volumes for, even though I should, because it's such a great series. I apologize for the lighting, but this is, you know, it's in the last shelf. It's hard to get light here. So we have the Ancient Magus Bride, volumes 1 through 5. Rurouni Kenshin, volumes 1 through 4, and then 6 through 14. I was slowly buying the single editions. I'm a little conflicted on the series now because of what happened with the mangaka. Yeah. Then we have Fire Force, made by the same guy that does Soul Eater, volumes 1 through 6. I don't know how I feel about the series. Then we have Food War, volumes 1 through 8. Literally just stopped buying it just because, I don't know, it just kind of lost me at the, what arc was it? It was way after this one. It was when they were battling, like, I forgot her name, Nakiri's dad or whatever was taking over the school, something like that. Then we have, what is this? A Girl on the Slopes? A Girl on the Shore. Girl on the Slopes. Girl on the Shore. It's an Inio Asano series. Very conflicted series for me. It was a little uncomfortable, but kind of interesting and good at the same time. Did I say I have Noragami? Yeah, alright, Noragami. Velveteen and Mandela. Really bizarre manga. Actually, one of the weirdest manga that I've ever read. I don't know if I recommend it. Then we have 7 Billion Needles. This was a really cool one. I just can't get more volumes. There's only 2 more volumes, and they're like $50 each or more. We have Ajin, volumes 1 through 5. I just stopped buying it. Series really just disappeared. Same thing with Knights of Sidonia. I have the Flowers of Evil. Now they're doing omnibuses. I can't get single volumes unless I want to pay like top dollar for it, which I'm not going to do. Should have probably bought the series quicker. Then we have Time Killers. This is just a collection of short stories by the creator of Blue Exorcist. You see like the one-shots and kind of like early inspiration for what would become Blue Exorcist. And then we have Wolfsmund, which I never really bought more volumes for, even though it's such a really good series. But yeah, now I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, this is all I have on the shelf, so now I'm just gonna move on to the box sets. Actually, I can just grab this one because it's a small one. Pokemon Adventures. I thought I read the entire series, but it turns out that I think I only read up to the 3rd or 4th volume. It's whenever Red beats Blue. Or Red beats... Is it Blue or Green? No, when Red beats Green, who is Gary. which was only up to 3 or 4 volumes. That's crazy. I thought it was a lot longer than that. But yeah, this is, I don't know, I'm really happy to own this. It's just a lot of nostalgia for me. Alright, so on to these box sets. We have Naruto. This is all of part 1. It's volumes 1 through 27. And the second box set for Bleach, which is volumes 22 through 48. I wish they would do more box sets for manga. It's just such a great way to collect them. If Toriko got one, I would definitely be more inclined to buy more Toriko. If freaking Yu Hakusho got one, that'd be pretty sick. Or if it's Saint Seiya. If Saint Seiya got a box set, that would be amazing. Alright, then we have Bleach, the first box set, volumes 1 through 21, that collects the Soul Society arc, which is the best arc in Bleach. There's my high school diploma. Then we have One Piece volumes, or the first box set. This is East Blue and Baraki Works. I also have more on the back. It's going to be a little hard. We have the, what is that? That is the third box set, Thriller Bark and New World. To New World. Look a little Ichigo. Then we have Hangover Cure right here. Alright, let me, oh god. These box sets are heavy. Oh, it's a little dusty up here too. And then we have the Skypiea to Water 7 arc. It's the second box set. And I have one more box set. And it's the Bakuman box set. The entire series. I need to get more box sets, just because such a best way. Just the best way to collect a series. All right, and that concludes this manga collection update video for 2018. So thanks for watching if you watched all the way through, and bye.